What's up guys, Snowbar here. So this is the Firecrest Seeker Mine build. I've been using this since 1.4 for PvE and PvP. Like I said in my first video, you won't be ganking anyone with this build, but it's great for support and group play. The different thing about my build, you won't be using first aid heal, just Fire Turret and Seeker Mine. So I'm running 3-piece Firecrest, 2-piece Tactician, and the Relentless Backpack. I like the 2-piece Tactician for the skill haste. I'll explain why I use the Relentless Backpack later. So let's start with the Firecrest chest with 1261 stamina and 3180 armor. Try to maximize all your stats and reach at least 53 or 54% mitigation. And in the mod slot, I'm using 2 electronics with armor. Always get armor in your gear and in your mods. For the Tactician's mask, I have 1519 electronics, 927 armor, and make sure you get Skillpower for the major attribute. And in the mod slot, I have electronics with armor. For the Firecrest knee pads, I haven't calibrated this yet. Later, I'll try to get at least 1200 stamina. Knee pads, you should always roll armor in the major attribute. I put firearms with armor in the mod slot so that I could unlock predatory on my weapon. And for the performance mod, I use 4% turret damage. Next, the Relentless Backpack, my favorite high-end item. 5% of the damage dealt by skills is returned as healing, and because most of your damage will be coming from the fire turret and the seeker mine, you'll be constantly healing, and with the enemies dying, you'll be proccing predatory as well. It has 1244 electronics, rolled armor in the major attribute, stamina mod with armor on the mod slot. Both performance mod slot is 4% turret damage. For the gloves, Tactician's gloves, it has 1249 electronics, SMG damage, crit chance, crit damage. For the holster, try to get 1200 on all stats and roll armor on the major attribute. In the performance mod slot, again 4% turret damage. Actually, you could use any weapon you want as long as it has predatory, because most of our damage will be coming from our turret and seeker mine. You just need the weapon for the talents. So I crafted an MP5 which has predatory and rolled the third talent to determined. By killing a target, it reduces your skill cooldowns by 7.5%. If you have Phoenix credits, you could use the Liberator, which is sold in the terminal. It has competent and talented, and just roll the dominant to predatory. As you can see, I still managed to reach 54% mitigation from weapon damage. And for the skill, use Dragon Breath Turret. I'm already dealing 9064 damage. And the other skill is Cluster Seeker Mine. For the talents, when you're in group, Critical Save, Shrapnel, Wildfire, and Chain Reaction. And when you're running solo, you could use Strike Back or maybe Adrenaline. So when you use a medkit, you'll have an overheal. For the ult, you could use Survivor Link or Recover Link. It's up to you. So in PvP, placement and timing are key in this build. Look for high spots, like on top of cars or anywhere that can cover every angle. And in PvE, make sure to put it on top of something that bigger NPC couldn't reach. And that's it. Hope you enjoy the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. GG guys.